Witch Boy Columbus here. I'm doing a video response to Lailoken. I will link his video in the description, but he was answering questions of viewers, and they started out with a candle question. So Lailoken, this is what I found, because I was in the car and I was listening to your replies, and the anointing of the candle thing came into question, and I was like, I know I've read that same exact description of how to do it, where you start in the middle and you work your way out. Now, I thought maybe it was in, like, I swear it's in one of, like, the introductory books. Like, I thought it was in either Wicca, A Guide to a Solitary Practitioner, or Living Wicca by Scott Cunningham, but I couldn't find it in there. But by just looking in the index, because you know there's indexes are like if the page said the word candle on it, it's listed in the index, and I was like shuffling through. I thought it would be in Buckland's, but I did not find it there. I also thought maybe in the Witch's Bible, the Farrars Witch's Bible, but I didn't look there. But I did look in this, So Ravenmost Solitary Witch, and I found a whole thing on dressing candles. I didn't find where it says, I know I have read where it says start in the middle and work your way out, but I just found, I might be missing it because I'm skipping around so much because I was trying to not, like, she's got all these, like, where it's broken down into different kinds of candles, different kinds of wax, and sorry, I'm looking while I'm talking, so to make sure I didn't miss it. Different colors. And then it comes to the part where it says altar oil, Sabbath oil, blessing oil, and divination oil in magic shops across the country. Okay, it says most witches dress their candles prior to using them by rubbing scented oil on a taper or around the top layer of wax on a 7-day candle. And then, I don't want to read it all because I'm reading verbatim out of her book, but she said she's seen two ways. To bring something toward you, you rub the oil lightly on the top down. To send something away, you run from the bottom up. Or to bring something toward you, the second way was to bring something toward you, begin at the top of the candle and rub the oil only to the middle. And then rub the oil from the bottom to the middle to send away from you. Rub from the center of the candle up, then the center of the candle down. So that might be where it's coming from. I want to say that I read that somewhere else, but now that I read the second half of the second part of that, of the 2 ways to dress, I want to say it's from this book. And I don't have a clue where she got it from, but that's the one I found. I knew it, I had read it before, and I just couldn't remember where, so I've been frantically searching my book, these old books over here to see what maybe it was. So that might help. I don't know where, like, I don't know enough about that author to know where Sarah Wolf pulls her practices from, or where she gets, where she's pulling that knowledge from, or if it's, part of her practice. But she said she's seen it 2 ways, so the way she's discussing it, it's actually like it's secondhand knowledge anyway. So yeah. Not really sure. I'm gonna have my boxed water. So sorry that couldn't be more help, but I have read it. And I want to say it's in the 101 books, but like I said, the only one that I definitely found where it states that is Solitary Witch. Otherwise, I did not find it. And the other ones I do, there's a lot of entries, but like in her index for that book, it just says, it has like 1,000 pages with candles listed, but then it's got one that says dressing. And so that's where I think it may have come from. So yeah. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Great video. I love watching your videos. Talk to you soon. Blessed be.